So the reaction to the theatrical teaser trailer for Event 4 Stick First Steps is in the stages of processing and probably might want to come up here soon. So in the meantime, yesterday I asked you, it's turning 10! How are we going to commemorate it? Let's see your commemorations. But not only am I here with me, I also have the woke button. Yep, you already heard of the woke button 1, but it has a few sounds that didn't quite make it at all. So I decided to bring in the new woke button with some new sounds you probably already know of. But guess what I had done?
Pronouns, gender ambiguity.
Yep, that's right. I made a better woke button. No more screaming pronouns, gender ambiguity! Yeah, you probably know what I mean anyway, so let's get into your commemorations. The council should make up a "Did you actually ask this" quiz when you're confronted with a few insane or bad Yiay questions and need to pick out which one was never said. I don't know why, I've already did a lot of them when Jack was away, and the first one that he did was the one about pronouns, and the ones that I did, the second one that I did was the one on pronouns as well, but that was the one that came before I saw the infamous pronouns gender ambiguity meme. Guess it's time to unleash the woke button 2.0.
Pronouns, gender ambiguity.
Exactly, you're right, it is. Ask ourselves, why aren't we on episode 3650, John? If Jack would have gotten into it, they would. But we're not on whatever the heck this is. Do a tier list of every single Yiay in-joke across its entire run. Everything from a light switch to baby shoes never worn and more. I have no words. Engage the woke button 2.0.
Pronouns, gender ambiguity.
Bullshit. I love this one because this is based off a YouTube poop or whatever. Ones that I did. It's time to release the Yiay 2. Finally. About damn time. 10 years ago, I asked you. Yeah, there's a quote in there. Similar to the Australian airplane poster, where they used the quote as a tagline. This is your captain speaking. We may have experienced some minor technical difficulties. Really? You called that a tagline? Celebrate 10 years by bringing back Your Grandma Sucks. I just can't do it. That's Jack's idea. Might want to ask Jack. 10-hour long apology video. No, how about a 10-hour Fantastic Four trailer reaction video? Yeah, cause that will work. Ask every single prompt from every single guy again in one entire video. Time to unleash the woke button.
Pronouns, gender ambiguity.
Exactly, you're right. Skip it. Just to fuck with us. I'm looking at you, airplane. Actually, John, for the 10th anniversary of Yiay, we're finally gonna unlock you from your cage and free while Aaron's sleeping. Also, nice profile pic. Where did that come from? I have some problems. Which means it's time to engage the woke button.
Pronouns, gender ambiguity.
Just go to the next one. Just have all the waiters clap and sing your favorite rendition of Happy Birthday. Happy Birthday is a really odd song, and it could get a lawsuit. Yeah, that's true. Singing Happy Birthday will get you into a lawsuit. Finally upload that 3-hour long unedited Taco Bell mukbang. Didn't you see the unedited one that he did where he just used a whole bunch of paper? You know, like these? You could go to somebody's house and try to talk like adults. Remember when I said in that last one? You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Bring Be Funny Now back from the dead. Yes, it will happen. Be Funny Now 3.0. Let's get it. Yesterday, I asked you, write me a Yiay anniversary speech one comment at a time. Why not? If you may remember, there are some Yiay stories or episodes where the comments are getting very long and Jack will try to read them and then he will get bored. Except for me. I get to read the long ones, so here's this one. R/place, but it's Yiay themed. Everyone has to use space like draw pile or some other collaborative canvas and make creations based on previous Yiays / Yiay answers. It could be absolutely chaotic and I'm not sure how feasible it is given the problem of high traffic, but the idea of members of your community getting to collaborate on a big project to sort of memorialize parts of Yiay history would be really rad, in my opinion. Yeah, you will never hear a nope in every single long comment. Yeah, who cares? Requested this before, we'll request it again. Ask the Super Bowl question again. It will be interesting to see how the response has changed 10 years later. I don't think so. Well, at least I could answer this. I'm Australian, Jack. Go Chocolate Showed. Will it actually happen? And if you did suffer through it, congratulations. You received a free woke button.
Pronouns, gender ambiguity.
Exactly. A 10-hour-long video of ReactBot throwing it back. He will never throw it back, which means the woke button will throw it back at you.
Pronouns, gender ambiguity.
Who cares? Who the fuck cares? Start numbering them again. You know that scene from Superman where he flew around the Earth? That will never happen at all. Flip the roles around. You pick out the answers and the council will read them out. Insert woke button.
Pronouns, gender ambiguity.
Include a in memorial segment because the only thing better than the friends we made along the way is the friends we lost along the way. I guess means that the woke button will never be on fire because, get this.
Pronouns, gender ambiguity.
I hope so. Finally give us a glimpse of your 40 years in the making Garfield fanfic. I have no words, but I can make a 40-hour skewer fanfic. I'm gonna point you in the eye like that Japanese Halloween 2 poster. You should bring back that numbering system you had for the tiles. I forgot what episode you're on now. I don't know who the heck that is. I mean, the wiki page has the numbers, but I'm gonna have the numbering here, so who cares? I personally think that the 10th anniversary of Yiay, you should let ReactBot host a segment.
Never.
Play every time you said yes and I asked you on top of each other at all at once at the same time. You want more? I don't want more. I want it all and I want it now. I think this occasion deserves 10 big boobs. You bullshit. Make a top 10 Yiay episodes in a Watch Mojo style. Who the heck cares? Like, if Watch Mojo deserves one thing, it deserves the epic woke button of death.
Pronouns, gender ambiguity.
It's gonna kill you hard, and it's gonna kill you better than it ever did before. By chorking it the long way Yiay style. This is gonna be really tricky here. Create a really heartfelt and emotional compilation of the best Yiay questions with a cheesy but extremely happy thank you speech from the man himself. I cannot do that, that's Jack's idea again. Get every person who wasn't featured on Yiay into one big Be Funny Now game. The winner inherits Yiay and becomes a new host. Then they can finally be featured. I know what you will deserve. You deserve an epic woke button of success.
Pronouns, gender ambiguity.
You're gonna get it as well. Listen to the voices and forgive yourself, Jack. This is not the 1951 version of Angels in the Outfield, but it gets pretty odd from here. Fully fledged live stream in a tub filled with olive oil, not related to Yiay at all, I just want that for personal reasons. Well, here's a response from you, and it's coming from the infamous woke button. Ready for this?
Pronouns, gender ambiguity.
You get that woke feeling as well. Do what the first Yiay did, talk about the Super Bowl. That will be pretty cringy. Time for it to pick its starter Pokemon and set out for adventure. That will be pretty insane, but let's face it, I already opened up those Pokemon cards and still it would not lie. Sacrifice a goat. You mean killing a goat? Maul a goat, scare a goat, point a goat, let a goat fly around the earth, go backwards in time? Stupid morons. Happy birthday. Are you sure you were? Time to release the woke button of the Cats.
Pronouns, gender ambiguity.
Please go watch Cats, it's amazing. Holy shit. I remember watching the first episode, Time Flies When You're Unproblematic and a Genuine Guy. I am not Jack. You should ask the real Jack itself. This is the Yiay, you're not fooling anybody. Are you Prince or what? You should get 7 more dogs. 1 day per year. You are done Yiay. I bet everyone will love this idea.
Yes!
Are you sure? Are you really sure? Because you need Jesus. And you need this woke button for approval.
Pronouns, gender ambiguity.
That's easy to say about that. And finally, what should we commemorate this anniversary with? End it, John. Yeah, I think we should end it right here. So the theatrical teaser trailer for Fantastic First Steps just came out, and let's just show you a clip.
Herby, how's that sauce coming? Yeah, I'll be the judge of that. Okay. Okay, is this guy good or what? I want to add a couple cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious, I just want to add a little bit of zip, okay?
Yeah, they did Herby really wrong in this one, so I think my challenge for you is, please, for the love of God, fix Herby.
Leave your answers in the comments below. I'll pick my favorites in the next episode of Yiay.
Don't forget to pull us up these, or else I will unleash the woke button. Oh wait, too late.
Pronouns, gender ambiguity.
Also, link in the description to the previous episode. Here's a clip.
That's spoilers for 2025. Oh shit, is this real? They removed fall damage. Try it. About time the devs fixed that. Alright, sick. France will be revealed to be a bug, and the devs will remove it. Question, will anyone miss it?
If you want to send some stuff to me so I can check out what you have sent, please send it to this exact address. However, you may only send some stuff that I am interested in. No airplane, okay? Because if you send something like this, I will make sure that I will tell you that I do not like this film at all. Unless if you would send me that Zucker Abraham Zucker free film collection set that I'm gonna get for top secret, well, you can probably tell that I'm not gonna get it for airplane, I'm not gonna get it for Naked Gun, I'm only getting it just for top secret. However, I do think that you should send the set as a whole because, let's face it, it's a big deal. So make sure you send stuff like this, or this, or this, or this. And yes, even Airplane 2 the sequel. Oh, and get this, a special collector's edition of Twister, complete with a steelbook that features not only the secondary poster artwork, but the image of the pipe scene on the back. Heck yeah, I'm getting this. Well, actually, we do have the double feature set, which consists of Twister and Twister, so we're pretty dang close. And also Airplane 2 the sequel, which had this cover. Just look at those nuts. I can't keep up with them all. And even the one in the original theatrical poster. Like, look at it. And just look at this poster for the worst film of all time. I mean, come on, do they really need to tie that plane up into another? I mean, that part never actually happened in the film. I mean, they clearly just used a toy model plane. Like, come on, really? And yes, this is what the plane actually looks like in the film. And here's another image of that same goddamn plane model, also from the film. God damn it, I hate this film. And its different titles, like this one known as Flying High, but I would refer to the film with this title. I just hated it so much. So make sure you send in to this address, and I hope to God I will look at them. And in the words of the good old immortal named Connor McLeod,
There can be only one.
It's